Hi friends, welcome back to the Cloud Universe. In this video, we will learn about how to create a Windows virtual machine in Azure. As you can see, I already have logged into my Azure portal. My resource group is basic RG. Click on create. In the Azure Marketplace, search for virtual machine. Click on virtual machine, create. Here you have to choose the Azure subscription, and here you have to choose the resource group and give your virtual machine a name. I will just give WinVM1. You can choose the region and availability options. If something goes wrong or if some data center goes low, then what should be the availability option for your virtual machine? You can put it under VMSS or availability set. Uh, I'll just go with no infrastructure redundancy required, as it is just for a demo purpose. Choose a security type. It refers to the different security features available for your virtual machine. There are like standard, trusted launch virtual machines, confidential virtual machines. You can choose these options according to your requirement. I'll just go ahead with the default one. And here you have to choose the image. Which operating system do you want of your virtual machine should be? If you go to marketplace again, uh, you can go through all this list, uh, and you can choose whether you want Windows or Linux or something else from that list. I will go ahead with Windows Server 2019 data center. VM architecture x64. Here I have to choose the size. Again, if you click here, then you will get the list of various configurations. Since it's just a demo, I'll go ahead with the a minimum one, which is of one CPU and 3.5 G, 3.5 GB RAM. Uh, I'll have to choose username and password for logging into this virtual machine. Enter username and password, and here you have to choose the ports which should be open to public internet. uh, I'll I'll choose all of them. Actually, for us today, we only require RDP. But if you have plans to install some application into that virtual machine, then of course you would need HTTP and HTTPS should be open. And please review this licensing option according to your need. Disks. So by default, it gives us a 127 GB OS disk. Here you can choose the type of the disk. If you want a premium SSD, standard SSD, standard HDD, and there are other options here. I will go ahead with standard SSD since it's just a demo. A disk encryption key stores the customer key that a disk or snapshot will use for encrypting its data. Uh, I'll just go ahead with the default one, that is platform managed identity. Of course, you can review customer managed identity and platform managed and customer managed keys both if you want. Uh, that of course depends on various requirements. And here you can add another data disk if you want. Uh, the disk name will be like this, and here of course you can choose the size of the disk, the extra disk which you want, and click on OK if you really need a disk. Go to networking part, and virtual machine should be under a virtual network. I already have this virtual network created. I will just put this virtual machine under the same virtual network which I already have, and the 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 default subnet which is under this virtual network. And I need a public IP to be able to access this virtual machine. So I want a new public IP to be created, and this is what its name will be. And each and every virtual machine should be under ne a network security group. It is recommended. If you don't want it to be to put under network security group, then click on none. If you choose basic, then it will create a new network security group for this virtual machine. And if you choose advanced, then it will allow us to choose the existing virtual, existing network security group. I already have one VM Win1 NSG. Don't bother about the name. This was just created when I was doing some experiments last time. So basically I already have an NSG which I want to associate with this VM. That's it. And yeah, delete public IP, and then I see when VM is deleted. Enable accelerated networking refers to it enables low latency and high throughput on network interfaces. Actually, you can of course click on this and read through the documentation. And if you want to put virtual machine behind some load balancer, then of course you have option here, Azure load balancer, or if you have application gateway created already for some application like that, then of course you can choose this one. I'll choose none as of now. Management, enable system assigned managed identity. So system assigned managed identity enables Azure resources to authenticate to cloud services. If you have that requirement, then click on this checkbox. You can enable auto shutdown uh, during any time which you don't use this virtual machine. Enable backup and guest OS updates. Patch orchestration option, automatically update your Windows. Click on monitoring. So if you want to enable boot diagnostics and store those logs in a storage account, then go for this. I don't want any of that as of now. I'll disable that. If you want to monitor health of the virtual machine, then check on this box. Advanced, in this section, in this tab, you can choose actually the extensions, which extensions, or if you want to run some particular scripts immediately after after creation of this virtual machine, then this tab is for you. You can select the extension, and also you will also get an option to run a script. uh, that option is also available under this. You can just click on this, and you can explore your options there. And if you want to put some custom data, then of course you can put it. You can make use of this box. Tags, you can choose some tags to differentiate this virtual machine with other resources, like whether it belongs to dev environment or production, whatever it is. You can just add tags here. Go to review and create, and it gives you the pricing details for of this I mean for this virtual machine, and all the details which you have just entered in your previous tabs. Click on create. So our virtual machine is already created now. Go to resource. If you can see, this virtual machine is already up and running, and this is the public IP of this virtual machine. Now, how to connect to this virtual machine? Go to connect, click on connect, and you can download RDP file. Click on download RDP file. So it just downloads the RDP file for you. Click on open, connect, and so this is the virtual machine which you are going to access. You can compare it 98, 70, 96, 172, and username is Azure user, which we had already chosen when we were creating that virtual machine, and enter the password. So this is our virtual machine which we just created. Thanks for watching. Thank you.